Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. My name is Chandraprakash Joshi. I am going to discuss 7 mistakes you shall avoid to crack SEBI Grade A exam. In this video we are talking about SEBI Grade A journal. I am also going to tell you what to do. These 7 points, and if you have less time, just go to the last point. 7th mistake is the most dangerous mistake most of you are doing. I have shared the proof also. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel, press the bell icon. You get all these videos immediately. The first thing you need to know the SEBI Grade exam. Go to this video and you want to understand the job in SEBI. Discussion with Mr. Prashant Sharan, whole-time member of SEBI, will be helpful. And then there are videos related to SEBI strategy, timetable and guidance from successful candidate of previous years. These are important to understand. Apply for SEBI exam if you have not done yet. The first mistake you are going to do is becoming super specialist. I am in discussion with many students. The way they tell that they are studying Companies Act or economics, I am realizing that you are trying to become super specialist. Have a look at the syllabus you have to study. On every topic in these, you will find 100 to 300 pages on financial statement analysis, various books on management, and finance is so comprehensive in the syllabus. Similarly, topics like costing, Companies Act and economics. But you have to cover these topics in enough depth while covering the breadth of it. So this is the balance. Everything in the syllabus you have to cover. For that, if you try to become super specialist, that's a mistake. Still, you have to have that much of depth that you understand all the concept here to crack the exam. Second mistake is copying others' plan. Don't blindly copy. I am quoting Picasso here. Good artist copy, great artist steal. Stealing is more difficult. There you have to apply your mind. You have to learn from the successes and failures of others. On our channel you will find an interview with Mr. Ashutosh and last year second topper Santana Panda. Please listen to them. But from that interview, try to find out what is applicable to you, your situation, your study hours, your educational background, your strength and weakness. Learn from others, but don't blindly copy. Please remember that. I have given you a timetable, but this is indicative. Customize this to your requirement. Third mistake is ignoring QRE. Mind is so much focused on management, finance, economics, costing that candidates are going to lose this English, quantitative aptitude and reasoning QRE in paper 1. This paper 1 is 100 marks. Get at least 30% marks to clear the cutoff. Experience says out of this 100 marks, 75 marks will be from QRE. If you don't prepare for QRE, how you are going to crack this? Are you going to? No. Because 75% in paper 1 is QRE. Don't expect that in last 1 month before the exam you can master this. It not only requires your concepts clear but also speed and accuracy to do these questions in time. And these number of questions we are telling out of our experience. The number of questions are still not mentioned in SEBI notification. But this 30% cutoff can only be done if you score reasonable in QRE. But also remember, paper 2 is more important. Paper 2 in phase 1 and the same syllabus in phase 2. 6 topics again in phase 2. These are going to become crucial for your final selection. Don't ignore QRE. Fourth mistake people are going to do is reading only theory and books. If you are going to study only theory and books, you cannot clear the exam. Let me show you some of the things how theory needs to be understood from the today's perspective. Say for example, purchasing power parity. So recently this was the news item. India is third largest economy in the world based on the purchasing power parity. You understood the concept, but see in today's perspective. Why RBI conduct open market operations? What is the requirement? What is the significance in today's situation? What kind of liquidity RBI is managing when banks are going for raising money through additional tier 1 bonds? Where does it lie? In tier 1, tier 2 capital. Tier 1, tier 2 capital you will study in theory, but you have to understand that today's perspective. Similarly, for GDP calculation, what is the importance of the base year? These I am taking from recent news and these will be asked very much in the exam. What are follow-on public offer? What kind of gains are listing gains? And these are explained in recent coverage. Similarly, challenges in corporate bond market and what kind of solutions SEBI is offering. Terms like NDS-OM or straight through processing. In book, you will study what is current account deficit, what is the trade deficit, but what is happening right now. Why after 18 years India's trade balance is surplus? What it is going to contribute for your current account. Unless you read all this, which is applicable for all the topics of paper 2 and phase 2, you cannot clear this exam. Simply reading these topics from a book will not be enough to answer the exam question. Therefore, concepts are important. Understand these well by reading books, but also understand the implications in the market. Here, these exam related questions and the study notes, which are mix of theory and today's situation, are going to help you immensely. Also the live sessions with the experts. You want to experience the ixamBee SEBI Grade A course, you can access the free demo course at our website ixamBee.com. Mock test you can attempt for free for phase 1, for phase 2, for SEBI Grade A exam or for any other exam. After you take the test, don't forget to learn from the answer explanations. The fifth mistake is waiting for the exam date. Again, very fatal thing. Large number of candidates are waiting for exam date. Every second day I get a message, sir, when is the exam going to be conducted? You wait for exam date, your competition is studying. There are very selected seats for selected people. You decide where you stand. Postponing English descriptive preparation. People feel it is like essay writing, which is a mistake. And this is 1/3 of your phase 2 exam. Assess yourself how much time you are spending in studying topics related to commerce, accountancy, management, finance, costing, company direction and economics. Shall not you spend at least on an average half an hour daily for English, or maybe 2-3 hours in a week, which is 1/3 of the exam. And unlike MCQs, here people do mistake when they write, when they type. So start practicing this. Get your answers checked for the accuracy in English. These videos will help you further understanding this. The most common mistake most of you are doing is watching only all strategy videos. Let me show you some of the proof. See the number of views here on the strategy video: 11,000, 26,000, 22,000, 7,000. And when I am going to teach you something related to exam, the views is coming to like 1,300, 500, 1,200. In all these we have discussed the concept with the today's issue. This Reliance rights issue and interview with Mr. Ajay Tyagi, SEBI chairman, are going to tell you what are the questions that is coming in the exam. But here the number of views are like 500, 1,000 when we conduct the classes, when we teach. When it comes to watching these strategies video, everyone feels that you will get a magic wand, but the magic wand is you have to study. Only strategy video will not do. You want to study from expert faculty, different experts for different topics. For phase 1, phase 2, English descriptive, economic finance, general awareness, including interview guidance, you can reach to us at 920-55-24028 by WhatsApp, SMS or call. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe the channel and watch all study videos. Good luck for your preparation.